All right, we have a new face here at ABC 30. Chris Alvarez today, our new sports guy, filling in today for Tommy Tran. Welcome.
And we say not only welcome to the team, but welcome home, Chris.
Yeah, it's great to be back. I went to Clovis West, went to Fresno State, a little bit of baseball at Fresno Pacific. So I know the Valley won't be hard to get around town. Takes that part of the job away.
And you know the Bulldogs.
And I do know the Bulldogs, and we are ready for some football, are we not? The countdown to kickoff cannot come soon enough for the Fresno State football team and the Red Wave. Bulldogs open the season at home against Abilene Christian 3 weeks from tomorrow. That's Thursday, September 3rd. The Dogs are about a third of the way through fall camp. Of course, the quarterback position is still up in the air. Coach DeRuiter plans on naming a starter about 10 days from the opener. Fresno State will return 14 starters on last year's squad. And outside of that, the team will be relatively young, but that's just another opportunity for the leaders to step up.
Well, we've got tremendous leadership, and they set the standard. They set the tone. We're constantly reminding those guys that they've been around here when we've won a couple championships. They know what it takes effort-wise, and it's up to them to hold everybody in this program to that standard. And I've been pleased with our leadership.
We're going to shine in all places. You know, everybody got to make plays on both sides of the ball, and especially on defense, we all going to shine. You know, it's not just one person. We all got to do it together.
And a reminder, tomorrow night will be your only chance to see the Dogs in action this fall camp. The team will hold an open scrimmage 6 to 8 tomorrow night at Bulldog Stadium, allowing you Red Wavers to catch the Dogs 3 weeks before the season opener. From the Bulldogs to the big leagues, and we have hit the dog days of summer here. Prior to last night's wins for both the Dodgers and Giants, both teams have been struggling. Entering play today, San Francisco just 4-6 this month. The Blue Crew 5-5 in August. Dodgers host Washington tonight. San Francisco hosting Houston this afternoon. Oh, to be a kid again. These youngsters ready for the game. Top 7 scoreless Colby Erasmus. Houston, we have liftoff. Solo shot to right off Chris Hesson. It is 1-0 Houston as that ball bounces into McCovey Cove there. And Jed Lowry, the former Stanford product, added a solo shot in the 8th inning. The Astros blink the Giants 2-0. San Francisco will host Washington, a 4-game set beginning tomorrow at AT&T. With the Giants' loss, the Dodgers currently own a 3-game lead in the NL West. LA sends Clayton Kershaw to the mound against Washington tonight. We'll have those highlights tonight at 11. Hey, did you see this?
First pitch. Jackson got a read on it. He's there, and it's Iwakuma has thrown in a no-hitter, the 5th in Mariners history.
History in more ways than one for the Seattle right-hander, Hikashi Iwakuma, the 5th Seattle pitcher to toss a no-no, and just the 2nd Japanese pitcher to complete that feat in Major League history. Of course, Hideo Nomo did it back with the Dodgers in '96. Iwakuma leads Seattle to a 3-0 win over Baltimore. The Grizzlies are 9-1 in August so far, playing the 2nd game of a 4-game set in Albuquerque tonight. Last check, 3-0 Grizzlies, top of the 3rd inning. Golf's final major of the year tees off tomorrow at Whistling Straits, and Tiger Woods will have one final chance to win a major here in 2015. Of course, he hasn't won a major since the '08 U.S. Open, so in a bit of a drought. Woods started the year ranked 32nd in the world, has dropped to 278th, but doesn't seem too concerned about it.
I'm just trying to get up there where I can win tournaments, get my game organized so that I can be consistent on a tournament basis where I'm going to give myself a chance to win in each and every event I play in. That's what I have done over most of my career, and I'd like to get to that point again where I can do that.
NBA also released their schedule today. The Warriors will host the Cavs on Christmas Day, Clippers and Lakers in the Battle of LA later that night. So basketball is also around the corner. It never stops in the sports.
And it's only mid-August. How about that?
Yeah, ready to go.
All right, Chris, great to have you here.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, guys.
Coming up on Action News Live at 6:30, the latest on the manhunt for a murder suspect in Kern County.
And the unusual